Good day, sippers. Good day. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing fantastic. It's been a beautiful day out here in California. Little humidity. Yeah, right. And the humidity's been a little bit higher than the temperature degree still. And so what I have today is a little bit different than what I did last week. And this is obviously something that is true to me. R-U-S-H. Are you? I think we all are to an extent. And so I'm going to try this. I think next week is a little bit different. And the following week, so I've already got a couple things planned out. But this is one of the great groups. I'll never forget 1976 or 7. A friend said, "Hey, you got to listen to this album. You got to listen to this album." I said, "Okay." And at the time, I was into, some other names that were big at the time. But I was blown away by this. Very blown away. As a percussionist myself, got to have the sticks too, particularly Neil Peart, the professor. We all learned something from the professor. Wonderful, gracious, beautiful person, beautiful soul. Trial, tribulations. There's some really great obstacles in life that he had ahead of him. And I've read his books, and it's very interesting. Very interesting. They came out with a beer, and so I think it's mainly the two guys, the other two, Geddy Lee and Alex Lifesong. And they are the one that came up with the beer. And so thought I'd give it a go and take off. Let's have a rush. There we are. It's got the StarMan logo. Just going to pour it into a nice little glass here, get the colors and such. Nice little pale ale. Nice color. Beautiful color. Really love the color. It's almost an IPA type smell. Smells absolutely delicious. It has some fruits there. So, without further ado, cheers. Little bitter at the beginning. The palate fills with water right away. Little aftertastes, but nothing jumping through right now, but it was a little bitter, probably from the IHOPs and such. And IPAs are normally, for me, that way. So I think next week is going to be a little bit different. It will be probably wine. And I'll just pick out a vineyard out here in Northern California. Got a few cases here and there. So I'm looking forward to next week to see how that goes. And this beer here, it's light. It's not heavy. It is very, very tasteful. It has a beautiful looking body color to it. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Oh, okay. No finger, no ring. Very delicious. Gentlemen from the group You Know Who, really great beer. Phenomenal. I think You Know Who's going to be really proud of you. And probably will say, "Why didn't you do this when I was around?" I think anybody that knows Mr. Neil Peart, the percussionist, the professor, we know what he really likes. And I think that might be in a couple of weeks from now. I've already got one of his bottles. I've had a few of them throughout the time. They're very strong, very beautiful, tasteful. But this, gosh darn, I'm liking this. Man, I'm going to give you 2 thumbs up. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Really great beer. Awesome. See you hopefully next week with something different and unique. You know what that means. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.